Hi everyone, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys have all been enjoying your week so far. Today we're going to do the Caroline's Craftery Challenge, the hashtag CCT52 challenge, and this is week number 8. I just kind of scribbled the prompts down here. There's 5 prompts every week. This week is wrapping paper, number, lock, lace, and food label. So we'll do something with those. And if you're doing this along with me, then grab up your stuff and whatever you want to make with it. Make a journaling page, a tag, a journal card, booklets, like a little file, whatever your imagination conjures up. Then you grab your stuff and we will get started. I'm gonna make like a open tag. I have some file folder that I had coffee dyed, and I just cut it to the size I wanted and then folded it in half, and it's just a cut off piece that I'm using. And I have I don't have a lot of wrapping paper, but I do have this pretty butterfly and flower print, and it's nice and springy. I think I'm getting into spring mode now. I'm hopeful anyway. So then I have some white lace, and I have just a lock, and it's just one that gets put onto a page or something. This is probably not the lock that Caroline was talking about. She's thinking probably more like a deadbolt lock or whatever. I don't have anything like that. I have a keyhole. Stick the key in, lock the door. So that's my rationale for it. So I'm just gonna do that because that's all I have. And then I have numbers, just a variety. These are Tim Holtz numbers, so I just grabbed those. All right, so let's see what we can come up with here. So all I'm going to do is I'm gonna cover this with the wrapping paper. It's just so pretty. I was going to do it on the inside, but I think I'm going to do it on the outside of it, and then I'll cut a tag shape, and it'll be for the journal that I have all my prompts in. So I'm just going to do half of it first, and then we'll get started. Hope you're all doing good. I'm doing good. The weather is so cold now here in Alberta where I am. It certainly changed. So I think for 3 days or whatever it is, it's supposed to be very cold. Tomorrow, even colder. So Braden's here with us because he had an extra day of holidays. Yesterday was family day, of course, so he had that off. And now again today, he has off as well. So I'm just gonna, it's not very straight on the end, so I'm just going to lay it on like that, and then I'll turn it over and just spread out the glue. Wrapping paper is so thin, so it does show your lines of glue, but I'm hoping if I do this good enough that it'll be okay. Not that it really matters when you think about it, because it's for me. It's for my prompt journal that I'm adding everything into. So, and then we'll get the back done here. Just a quick, easy project, you know, that you can adapt it any way you want. Like, you can use those prompts for anything that you can imagine and come up with. And if you don't have one of the prompts, you know, you can, like I had to do, find something that's close enough and then just work with it. So there we go. Just grab this. Oop, don't want to lose my lid. I have glue bottles upside down trying to get out the last little bits of glue just because I don't want to waste any of it. So there we go. I'm just gonna, you can cut it or tear it with a ruler. I don't know how this stuff would tear. Let's find out. I'm gonna grab a ruler. And just check, because I don't know. Oh, yes. That stuff tears beautifully. Wonderful. Little ragged edge. I'll trim that off. It's nice to have jagged edges, but not that much. And this wrapping paper is just from the Dollar Tree. I find they have tons and tons of different wrapping papers. And that's also where I buy my brown paper from. It comes in a nice roll and there's a lot to play with. And I use that stuff for backing things and just to give it a little bit of structure, and it's not thick like cardstock, which is really, really good. Okay, so there's that. So that worked out nicely. Just give it a little, and yeah, I'm going to make it a tag. Can't really press on it too hard because it's wet and it's wrapping paper and it does tear. So I'm going to cut off the corners. I just like that tag shape. I was going to make just a single tag and then put it onto a journal page to have it as a flip out, but I decided that I like this idea a little better for this one. There we go, just like that. Yeah, no real stress for thinking. You know, I just knew that I wanted to have something to put in the journal, and tags are always good. My dauber is shedding. Terrible, but I haven't been to a store in quite some time to get new ones, so one of these days I'll get there. Just doing a quick ink around. It's like ink and swipe away the pieces. There. Just like that. All right, so on the front, oh, I did take that off, okay. Take off this little piece that's left. Now, I would like to have put the key lock right there. So I'm gonna do that. And my tacky glue should work pretty well for this. If it if there comes an issue, then I will grab my hot glue and fix it, but I'm thinking that this will be okay. There we go. Just turn it. I use been able to go into your craft room? Are you making anything? Hopefully you're able to get in and craft and make some pretties. There we go. So there's the lock. That's really cute. And I have the different numbers, so I am going to add one of them to the front. Maybe. Well, we'll leave that for now. We'll see. So on the inside, I thought I just cut this scrap piece and I'm going to glue the food label on and have it as a pocket. Just like that. I wonder if it'll fit this way. And the food, it's a pizza sauce label, but there is a pizza on it and there's tomatoes, even though technically tomatoes are a fruit. But you know, I'm not going to get technical about it. So there is a pizza on there, so I figured that was good. And I had just finished washing this jar and the label came off, so I thought it'd be perfect to use. Oop, wrong way. Of course. Move it up. I'm always concerned that I'm going to be off camera, and I definitely don't want to be. And this will make it nice and sturdy for taking things out in and out of the pocket. There we go. Take a little divot out. Just a little one. Vintage it up a little to match the tag, and then that can go there, and it adds a nice pop of color. I quite like that. But these challenges have been so much fun. They sure get you thinking of different things that you can put together, and but don't stress about stuff if you're doing it and you don't think you like something or whatever, you know, just put it together and it's going to be beautiful. Like, no matter what, it's going to be beautiful. Let's have this math equation thing with some numbers on it. I'm just going to add that. So it's not a hugely long video today, but sometimes that's all right. So there's that one. There's actually a number on the label as well. So I'm just trying to, I could put them both on there. They can just, no. Maybe I like this one better. I'm thinking it's because the color is just a little bit off on the wrapping paper, like to have that number on there. So I'm just going to add that like that. Oh, that's okay. Then you have your pocket, and I have our playing cards that we had made yesterday. I wonder if one of them would fit in here. Oh yeah, that one fits right in there. Should probably wait for the pocket to dry, but of course I don't. In there, and then could be added into your journal with a paper clip. This is the journal that I made. I made it quite some time ago, but this is the journal that I'm using for all of our prompts. So you just have to pick a page and oh my, does that ever pop on there. You can attach it down if you want and have it as a tuck spot, or you can just glue it on 3 sides and have it as a side tuck. Could do that as well. And I'm going to add it with a paper clip for now. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so I don't think there's anything else for it. Yeah, because there I went and I put the wallpaper on the back side as well. So I wonder if I have a little piece, kind of just bring it in. Just to kind of bring it all together. Let's just see. Cut out this little flower here. Doesn't have to be perfect. You know, I don't normally fussy cut on camera. But I'm just gonna go around. This one's pretty easy to do, so it's not so bad. Just let me fix that little corner. All right, you can just pop a little flower or something here. Let's ink it up, see what it looks like. You never know until you try, right? And that's the whole deal, to try. I don't know if I want it there. Nope. See, that's how quick you just change your mind. It's okay. Let me try the butterfly. It just looks a little plain. Could add another pocket there if you wanted. You know, oh, I haven't put the lace on yet either, so I have to remember to do that instead of fussing around with that. I'm just trying to quickly cut this butterfly out. So let me grab my lace and tiny little pins. Just grab a piece of lace. And it should be on the outside, inside, on the pocket. Can put it here, can pop it here. This edge thing makes it kind of curl. Just see if I can stretch it out a little bit there. And then let me just see what that would look like. Oh, it's kind of cute. Well, you know what? You're never gonna know unless I try. So let's do it. Could always cut that piece of material off in there. Maybe that's what I'm going to do, just so that it's not so rounded. Some projects I'm thinking it would be lovely on, but for this one, I'm going to take it off. There we go. All right. Can never tell. Look, I like the edge that has the texture, and I'm pretty sure that that's the back part. But I like that side. Here, just glue the little edge here. Oops. Just like that. And that butterfly might still have a home here. We'll see. Just get this down first, and there we go. And I just cut that butterfly out from the wrapping paper. Oh. Oh, see, now that looks a little cuter. That flower was just not doing it for me. There we go. This paper is so thin. Grab my little paper towel that I have. Oh. A little bit on the tail there, the wing. There we go. Oh, see, now that, I think that looks really cute now. So that turned out all right. All right, so this is our project for the CCT 52 challenge. I'm just gonna take that little edge off. It kind of looked weird. All right, so there we go. So we have wrapping paper, we have number, lock, lace, and food label that we made into a pocket. And we have other numbers here as well, and on the label. All right, so there we go. I think that's turned out pretty cute. What do you think? Are you doing this challenge as well? Have you been posting onto Caroline's Facebook group? She is Caroline's Craft Tree. She's here on YouTube and on Facebook and on Instagram. So if you're doing these, just make sure that you post to her Facebook group. Every week it's the 5 challenges, and there's a new challenge every Sunday. And I usually do my video for the challenges for Wednesdays, just to give you like a heads up so that you know. All right, guys, I hope you liked this project. This was a lot of fun, and take care. I'm so happy that you came to hang out and to do some crafting with me. Have a beautiful rest of your day. God bless. Bye for now.